Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Shadows Within. Anarchy Archives will be on delay until Mr. Slater's off his little probation thing on Facebook. Technology just hates us at times, and it definitely just knows how to mess us over. But there will be a show as we go over IZW, brought to you by Jack Graves. IZW, if you have never checked out their stuff, please go check them out. They have wonderful, fantastic work, and they are going to continue to grow. I guarantee it. And coming off the Never Back Down PLE, Jack has us a show set, and it looks to be another banger in the books. Also, stay tuned for October, a 2-night event brought to you by Mr. AJ Woods, Nightmare on Bourbon Street. TXT, brought to you by Mr. Anthony Morris, shall be locked in on September 27th. All-American Massacre on September 28th with SPW, RCL, and IWA Next Gen. Stay tuned for that. EPW Extreme Anniversary in January and EPW Devil's Playground in October. Stay tuned for that. Lots of things happening in the eFed world and pro wrestling world. So many great events coming up, and I am very excited to see it all play out, ladies and gentlemen. And IZW Crossfire, for what they had to kick us off so far, what it looks like, it will be the Venom Club ladies, Britt Graves and Kaiva Frost, versus the Faces of Fear, Angel and Amaya Bryant. Now, we know the history between Amaya and Kaiva as they had a brawl at the Never Back Down PLE with Amaya winning. And now it looks like they brought their partners into it as Kaiva has brought in one of the newest acquisitions, Britt Graves, and Amaya bringing in her sister Angel, the Faces of Fear. And we know what both teams are about, and this will be an epic banger for the record books. Guaranteed, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for it. And there will be the Death Pit for the Death Pit Championship, defended by Mr. Damian Briggs. Will take on the Savage John Robb in a war to remember. Both men full of brutality and strength, and both men have been known to do the occasional flying a time or two. And I guarantee this will be nothing but a war and bloody. Next up, Harnage Legba will take on Damian Graves, and they will take on John Wigginton in a triple threat contest. All three men looking to make a big statement, and who knows, possible title shot in the future. Triple threats always have good guarantees after them. 2 out of 3 Tornado Tag Team Extreme Rules, as KD will team up with the Combat Genius against George and Rick King in a ruthless tag matchup. 2 out of 3 Extreme Rules. I have a feeling this is going to be all-out war. We know what the Combat Genius and Katie are about. Whenever they come together, it is always something special. We know what the King's family is about. Always full of royalty and always looking to add more gold to their resume. And very well could after this matchup. That remains to be seen what will happen for the winners. Falls Count Anywhere, Andre Robinson versus Big Lou with Mr. AJ Woods at his side. Mr. Robinson looking to do some damage. The big dog looking to claim himself by himself. And he is on his own looking to inflict pain and brutality on those that step in his way. And we know what the biggest and baddest man in all the eFed world is about. Mr. Big Lou. Vicious, ruthless, and malicious. And takes no prisoners. And they will go to absolute war. And I'm very excited to see how it will play out. Next up will be a fatal 5-way elimination matchup. Travell Daniel, who usually has been teaming up with Todd as of lately, looking to get back into his singles groove here. And I'm very excited to see where it shall go. The OG Dragon Blade, looking to make a big claim and statement as he does each and every single time he steps into the ring, no matter win or loss. The man gets talked about after. Derek Cesario, known for his tag action and singles action. And the man is a monster in that ring and has proved himself here in the IZW banner. Corey Bishop, the Elite's monster and brutal brute, a gladiator in his own rights, has gone to war with some of the best. And now here he's looking to take on 4 more in this elimination matchup. Makes you wonder how they will be eliminated and who will eliminate who. And finally, Rip the Clown, representing the VC Venom Club. And I'm very excited to see where Mr. Rip shall go with this. And Rip is looking to get some gold once more, as the man has dominated everywhere he has been, and he's looking to dominate more in IZW. Next up, a 2 out of 3 for the IZW Crossfire International Championship. The champion Jack Graves will defend against Rusty Steele, as Jack Graves will have the Venom Club at his side. And we know what both men are about, and both men are going to go by any lengths to any means necessary to just get the victory and the win. Jack Graves, we know what the Graves family is about. Any of the Graves you fight, you are in for a rough night of action. And we know that Mr. Rusty Steele can hang with the best. He has defeated some of the best, earning him this shot. And I'm very excited to see where this match shall go. Next up will be a 5 tables of death, as Riley the Ripper, Lady of the Shadows, looking to inflict more darkness in the arena with her violence incarnate. And where there's one, there's many on the rise. Becca Edwards, since she made her debut, has been insane, and she is crazy, let me tell you. I've seen what the lady can do, and when she debuted, she just went unstable, unhinged, unorthodox. So stay tuned for that, and never count her out, ladies and gentlemen. Tiffany Colts, a lady that made her debut not too long ago and is very hardcore, coming from the land of BWC, and she has definitely made a claim and statement why she deserves to be here, and I can't wait until the time that we see her with gold. LaShawn S. Welcome, Shan Leons, aka Buster Anderson. If you've never checked out GPW Gulf Coast, if you've never checked out NXT Gulf Coast or NWA, go check them out. Great content, amazing stuff. Hello, sir. Good to have you here. And LaShawn S. representing the Blackheart Collective, the ladies of the Wolf Pack. And they are nobody to be denied. They don't need the men by their side to show what they're about. We know what this lady can do by herself, and she has beat up some of the men that get in her way. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, she will kick your ass. Akira Frost, a lady that made her debut not too long ago and is definitely flying through the rankings. And when I mean flying, I don't mean that figuratively, I mean literally. She flies around that ring, and with that fluentness, athletic agility, and ability, all 5 ladies shall put on a great showing. Next up, in the main event, to cap off the night, it will be a Battle Royal. 8-man Battle Royal, to be exact. We will have Primetime JoJo, Aaron Williams, Lewis West, Alpha Wolf, The Dog Rob Anderson, Nomad, Julius Tolles, and Gage Payton. And one of those men will get the victory, and one of those men, I guarantee, will earn a huge opportunity. In a Battle Royal, anything can happen. Anybody could go over that top rope. But who can withstand the distance? All 8 men have made a name here in IZW and everywhere else they have been. And I guarantee this matchup will be no different. And that was the show today. I am sorry that it was short, but I wanted to give you guys something since we did not go live with Anarchy Archives due to Mr. Slater's probation on Facebook. But until time, we shall be back with more, and stay tuned for more to come. And I am hoping to get a Dark City Cinema episode coming up this coming week. Stay tuned for Anarchy Archives returning November 10th, but we'll possibly have a replacement for Mr. Slater. Stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's what I have for now, ladies and gentlemen. And Breaking Kayfabe tomorrow. Hobo Harry. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where that will go, see what we get to learn from the man, get to know the man behind the camera. Gonna be such an honor. I hope everybody has a great day, good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever y'all may be.